1 2 check 1 2.
What's up?
A good
Welcome on.
evening, everyone. Fucking A.
Man.
Let's do this.
Okay. Welcome to Chapter 8 of Arcanus Rebirth. Thank you, Andy. I was just reading that. Anyways. Hold on. Last time on Arcanus Rebirth, our intrepid adventurers found themselves victorious after a harrowing battle with Lady Wingrave, the treacherous Yuan Ti. With the threat vanquished, they convened to discuss their next steps. During this pivotal moment, a fateful encounter occurred when Enchanter Nikolai Bavinsky, a distinguished Minotaur member of the esteemed Arcanus Assembly, crossed paths with our heroes in this humble town. Sensing something amiss in the incident at Rivertown, Nikolai sought their first-hand account of the events. As they recounted the details, the party couldn't ignore the pressing matter of their dear friend May. Troubled by her strange behavior, they turned to Nikolai for assistance in unraveling the mystery behind her condition. With Nikolai's guidance and arcane expertise, the party was led to a shocking revelation. May was not who they thought she was. Beneath her exterior lay the true identity of a changeling, a shape-shifting being. To make matters worse, she was ensnared by a powerful curse of the Fey origin. In an emotionally charged encounter, they discovered this. The group managed to subdue May and unveil her true name, Veil. Breaking the shackles of the changeling's secrets with newfound knowledge, they set their sights on traveling to break this curse. With Nikolai's guidance, they're about to embark on a quest to find the creature known as the One Who Smiles, a Fey entity that Nikolai had encountered during his youth in a prison hidden deep within the Ashlands. Taking a bold step, they sought aid. Ignore that, I'm reading a wrong line. After making this pact with Nikolai, they informed Mimsy, their previous employer, that they had to sever the ties of this contract to embark on this perilous journey to lift the curse from Thale. After some hard conversations and some emotional conversations, You all lay down for a good night's long rest. You awaken, Naima. I'd say you awaken first. Oh, and more as a backtrack. Right before Trey laid his eyes to sleep, he had a strange encounter with Marmalade. Naima, as you awaken, you see Trey laying on his bedroll, still sleeping. And you see a neatly made bed with a small note on it from Vale, which says, wanted to run some errands before we left out. I'll meet you in the tavern later. As the three of you slept in the same room. So, and Marmalade is also nowhere to be seen.
I'll just walk over and kicks Trey's bed.
Grab the bow. I mean, there's no room to do anything in here, but you know, he's been tormented enough by his older brothers where, this probably instance is comical for you because he jumps up like he's going to defend anything, and he's stumbling. I look over to the bed, and I don't see Seal. May. This is in my head. Look at Naima. Where is she?
No, just the note.
How? Oh, fucking. How'd she get past both of us? Even if we're asleep, right? I mean, well, I'll tell you what. I'll go to town. I'll scoop up some food. I'll see if I can't at least spot her and keep an eye from a distance. Hey, big man, I think you did the right thing.
Might have been the right thing.
Well,
but I could probably have done it in a better way.
I don't know. I mean, she's got shit that we obviously don't know about. They're fucking magic users. That was the right thing. And hopefully it's not too scary yet.
I'll promise this one thing, Trey.
Yeah.
Whatever this is, we will have it solved.
That'd be pretty good, I think. So, do you do you have something that you wish you had still? Like, is there like some ingredients I could get to make like you and Kiro, like a biscuit that you Highlanders, like, or you just eat whatever's in front of you?
Food.
Got it.
How? Think not, but 2-3 weeks ago, I was ready to eat a horse. If you didn't stop us at that time.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
still have many things to learn.
You want a fish chip?
Oh,
At that moment, as you take a bite, you feel you hear the door swing open really wide, and Kiro is standing there, just have woken up in his room.
I'll pass him.
Buck ass
pass him.
naked.
I'll pass him a half-eaten
As
fish.
Kiro does, he takes it from you. Where's May, Dale, May?
Gone to get supplies for us. She will meet us here later.
I don't like that. And he scratches his butt cheek.
You ain't for you anymore.
Haven wants us downstairs. Came to get you.
Probably be a good idea for you to get dressed before you head down, Kira.
Right. Lowlanders. And he'll go to his
I
room
know.
to go put his armor on and his whole get up.
But I'm used to seeing this.
Yeah.
Tray, you just get
Kiro
full one front.
Full giant dick. So Kiro will head to his room to get changed. He'll holler out, "I'll meet you downstairs."
Yeah.
You can hear his door slam shut.
Shall we?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what Haven wants. He's always got a story.
As you guys head down into the tavern part of the inn. It's fairly early. You can see some fellow patrons of the inn early morning catching some breakfast, starting their day. It's not very busy. You can see Haven wave you down at one of the tables. Excuse me. Oh, hey, come. Where's Kiro?
He'll be down shortly, just getting dressed.
Right. Okay. Sure. And let's wait for him. And a few minutes go by, and 10 minutes, you can see Kiro lumbering. You can hear the stairs begin to creak as the weight of the giant form on the stairs. Hey. Hero. Recap for you, Lex. Vale stepped out early, left a note, did run some errands. That's as far as we've gotten with her.
Okay.
Hero meets up with you and goes, sorry. So what you want, Lowlander? Looking at Haven. Haven goes, I've been thinking about this, and I don't really feel right about breaking our contract with Mimsy. I know what you guys need to do for May. But I think that Mimsy and them still need protection. And that I think you should go and try to help May or Thale or whatever her name is. But I think I'm going to continue with Mimsy and Valen to Valencia.
If that is what you wish.
I would feel better about completing what I said I would do. And plus, I was heading there anyways. And I plan on staying there So if you guys get there anytime soon, find me again.
You promise?
I promise. I don't know what that is.
Pinky promise.
I mean, I know it's your pinky.
Yeah, no. Put your pinky in here, and we lock pinkies.
Like a human sex
No,
thing?
I do. Ew.
I don't know what you're doing.
No, it means that if you aren't there when we get there, I get to break your pinky.
I'd like to see you try. Okay, and he'll lock pinkies with you. All right. Oh, they're waiting for me. They want to get an early start.
Be safe.
You too.
Yeah.
And you see him put a bag around his shoulder. You see he's still carrying Havelock's bag that was dropped in the cave back in Rivertown.
1 second, Haven. I'll kind of walk up to him as he stands up to go. Hands on his shoulders.
Oh, shit.
I headbutt.
Right before your head connects, you just hear, oh, shit. Oh, thanks, Naima. You can see Kiro go, oh, no. No, I cannot handle
It's
blows.
Nikolai said it's a form of respect or hello.
Yeah, when you got horns for head, sure. All right, guys, please be safe and tell Zale I'm rooting for you guys.
Yep. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, soon. And Haven steps out to go meet with Mimsy and continue to Valencia. As you guys, what are you guys doing from here on out?
I guess you want to get, well, it's going to be a long trip. You'll probably need supplies.
Yeah, I can do that. And, I'd like to go see if, I can spot our wandering,
Huh.
the wayward one.
Naima, what are you and Kiro doing?
After all the events fell gone, we probably should check up on Lord Windgrave.
Kiro turned to you. Oh, I forgot about him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, we should do that. All right. As you guys exit the inn tray, I want you to give me a perception check, but I want it at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
You are looking for a changeling.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's totally. At disadvantage, that is.
Dale, are you as Dot right now, or what are you currently?
Probably walking around as Kina.
Kina, okay. Kina is the halfling? Yeah, okay.
13.
13. All right, Dale, give me a stealth check. I'll give you advantage, though.
You.
Actually, if you're a Kina, I don't really want to give you advantage.
I don't know that he'd know that that's me, but he would definitely be able to recognize her more easily than my other forms.
Sure. So, yeah, definitely.
But I almost rolled stealth for Carver, which is not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, not fair. Not fair.
I'm not going to, okay? I'm fail. He's not stealthy, okay? Carver is very stealthy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
13.
13. He does meet the DC. So, as you go into town, Trey, Hour goes by. You're picking up supplies. You're trying to get ready, but you're half-heartedly doing it. And out of the corner of your eye, walking down the street, you see a very familiar, elderly halfling. You recognize her. It's that fortune teller from Rivertown.
Okay. Hold on one second here. I just want to read the wording. I'm gonna hunter's mark her.
Okay.
And then I'll try to maintain the distance that the spell gives me, but I'm picking up food. And also, I'm a 16-year-old boy. All right? So I'm going to dump like 5 gold on any kind of jerky, peanuts,
And you
dehydrated fruit, all snacks. All snacks. A lot of, I want to get, to, probably, I'll probably get 3 days ration for the people that are going, but it's all snacks.
You do know that this is at least a 6-day journey there.
Oh,
from the portal point and a 6-day journey back.
okay. Oh, okay.
As Nikolai did mention that it was a 6-day travel from the point.
Yeah. Out of all of the vendors,
Sure.
who has the tightest packaging? Or like as we're walking around the town and I'm keeping an eye on May.
A perception or investigation, your call.
All right.
I feel like it would be perception because you are
Yeah.
so you're not investigating it.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's mediocre night. It's another 13.
You find a vendor, human, that does specialize in food, like travel food, like granolas and trail mixes and like travel food rations.
Perfect.
Really rations food.
Yeah, snacks though, right? Like
They
they're
also-
not.
yeah,
It's
no,
not.
they also
It's
sell
not like an MRE. It's like
No. It's
Okay.
Again, it's a lot of trail mixes, a lot of jerkies, a lot of dried. For travel and food.
Okay.
Furs, things like that. Some general gear. Pretty much anything general that you would want to find there, you can find.
Do they have jerky?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll dump 5 gold, which should probably get me everything and whatever.
Totally.
I want the rations to be, like what a teen would eat, like just like a lot of snacks. I do want to get some special like what's the most exotic jerky he has? I would imagine like deer and
probably bear jerky.
bear. Okay.
I would
All
say
right.
probably like black bear.
All right. Yeah. I want to get like 2 of those, and I'm going to say with this, I probably look like a fucking clown walking. Now, May probably recognizes me at this point because my backpack is overstuffed.
I'll say, Vale, what are you doing? Where are you headed?
I'm going to go speak to the professor.
So I'm going to say, what's your passive?
My passive perception is 13.
13. So. And you're trying to trailer?
Yeah, I mean, I hope that
Give me a stealth.
I hope that the trailing would happen before. Like, I'm not dumb. I wouldn't go load up on.
Sure.
Yeah,
no, still give me a trail. I'm not adding all your weight and stuff to what you're doing. So.
A 9.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fitting. I am. This is all really confusing and a lot for me.
I will say, Thale, with that rolling with your passives not being fantastic, you definitely spot Trey in the market. I don't know if you know he's following you.
I
Respond
would
then.
act like I don't see him
Mhm.
and just continue on my way, not drawing attention to myself.
Yeah, with that stealth roll, you can tell that Trey is definitely trying not to look like he's watching you.
So you're heading to the little cottage that Nikolai is staying at. You make it there. You remember you were just there last night. You make it there easily enough. Small little cottage with 2 floors. Obviously, renting a house out from somebody versus staying at an inn, or possibly this is a assembly paid for house that is empty and for use for assembly members.
Sure.
Sure. Simple, simple cottage. And you approach it. Door seems to be shut, but you can see up in the window. You do see some movement.
I will go behind a tree and change into Dot.
All right.
And then I'll approach the house.
Almost as you knock twice, but as you're knocking, he's already downstairs. And he opens the door. He goes, can I help you?
Yes, I am to be sent ahead as a scout
Sent ahead for whom?
for the group. I'm with the other big ones.
Are you a friend of Naima and Kiro?
Yes, Dot.
And he takes your hand, shakes it. I assumed there was more of you. And fortunately, this trip is how do you say this in common? I can only send you all once. Today.
A day.
Yes.
I go ahead. First.
I was under the understanding you would all leave today.
They need to gather themselves.
Oh, okay. Just one moment. And he turns and I have to look at it. You see him with pull out of his bag a small piece of copper wire. And he holds it up and goes, Naima, one of your friends is here. Are we delaying the travel a day? I was not made aware. But they say to go ahead. It's one of your Goliath friends.
Oh, kind of.
You may respond to this message.
This is.
He's got his back turned to you now, though. Right now, he's like kind of like turned off to the side. He's not being quiet, so you definitely hear him.
Well, other Goliath. Well, I see. Fuck. My head's just.
I think that was 25 ums.
Yeah, we're far off. can't think right
Fair.
now. There's another so it's 26.
Price your limit. So, he's going to expend another slot, and he's just going to go. Are you there, Naima? I heard a lot of ums and and shits.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Should
Yes.
I send them ahead
Excellent.
or not?
Ideally, we want to go all together.
Caca!
Hero's like standing next to you, like.
Hmm?
Do you think?
As I was saying, ideally, we would have wanted to go together. But if it is her wish to go ahead, so be it.
You can expend that long. Are you sure? I can't send any more of you today if I send her alone.
It had to be Naima.
Just remember what Naima did yesterday to do this, right? I mean,
that's what I'm so conflicted about. Me as a character, me as Norma is, but then me as a person.
Go with your character.
So?
He'll let her go.
Right. Did I put the copper wire away? He sounded very conflicted. Are you sure you want to go alone? It's not somewhere I would send anyone on their own.
Good scout.
Right, this will take some time. I was unprepared. Come. And he will begin. Give me one moment. Look at my stuff. He is going to begin to draw a teleportation circle.
You missed a spot.
Trey, I'm going to say with your perception, you saw where she was going.
yeah. Well, in Hunter's Mark, it's only a point in time, and I would
you
like to
see
jump
her-
in and do like a little bit of role play in 1 second, but
Yeah. So she enters the house, and
Yeah.
the door shuts.
I mean, once it dies and it's, the spell
I'll
ends.
say you
spent-
also, with your perception, you would have seen her turn the corner, turn into the Goliath, and then enter.
Right. I'm not going to be invasive, so I will wait until this happens and it's been long enough, and then I'll just like knock on the door, and it'd be like, oh, hey, I'm making trying fish chips. You want to try fish chip? To the Nikolai.
He'll be right chalking out, and he'll like be almost done, and he'll stop, and he'll pick up his chalking in one moment, and he'll open the door. Ah, Trey, you are here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, I got this idea. I am gonna make little mobile carts of fish chips, and I think if I can get enough money, from doing this, that I could put them in like
Trey,
other.
Trey,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
you
yeah.
have more pressing matters than
Oh.
fish chips carts?
See, when I'm nervous, I talk about things that don't really matter. So
I understand, young one. But
Alright.
I am in the middle of drawing a teleportation circle for your scout, and he'll put his hand
Oh.
towards Dot,
Oh.
we apparently are sending ahead today.
a scout, huh? Hey. Why would we send anybody ahead? I got a guy making us like 12 days rations right now, so
It's Naima. He apparently approved it.
Man. All right. I gotta go get these rations. Then I'm gonna speak to Naima. So.
Would you like me to wait?
No. 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 Nope.
So you would like me to send her ahead?
Who did? Her?
Yes.
I don't really think
I
you
would-
should go by yourself.
I agree that Ashlands are a dangerous place.
Yeah.
Like, he's still continuing to make it in this moment.
I'm not one to stop one from one's motivation.
There's
All right.
something going on that I don't know about.
I mean, it's not my place to say.
I thought you were all trying to save your friend, the changeling.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think that she's confused on, the fact that we really care about her. So, but
All right, I'm not continuing this until you're all here.
yeah.
Go get Naima.
Yeah. Yep. I will go.
This is you are acting very strange, Trey.
My pay grade. Naima's pay grade. All right. So,
Bring him to me, and I want to hear all of you before I send anyone away.
yeah. Except Haven. Haven already left, and Mimsby. So, it's just gonna be.
I have no clue who those people are.
Oh, man, we gotta get better at, introducing everybody. All right, I'll be back real quick.
I'm sorry, I will only delay you just a little longer, but this is all very strange.
I'll go
He's
back and
spirited.
I'll go get Naima. Naima, there's someone that's a scout that's going ahead of us. Wait,
I'll
who's the
pull
scout?
Trey. I'll pull Trey to the sword for a sec so nobody else can hear.
Yeah. Oh, also, I got so many rations,
I
and
can
it's
see
all
that.
the good stuff. Yeah.
So that's a loyal friend of ours is May Farrell.
Yeah, I kind of got that. I saw her in the village, and I did my thing, and when my thing ended, she was in there, and I was like, all right. And there was only 2 people in there, so,
Kiro's gonna look at you all, both of you. She's trying to leave.
yeah.
He's gonna
Shit.
fucking hook it
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Nikolai's.
Whoa! All right.
Continue.
How'd you know this?
Nicholas, because of what happened, I feel like she.
You knew what happened, and you let her make the decision to go by herself?
Norm's just gonna hang his head.
Come on. Hey. Open my pouch, pull out one of the bear, just a single piece of bear jerky. Look what I got. Let's go get Kiro, and let's see if we can stop her.
I'm gonna say in that moment, Thale, you just hear like the thudding footsteps of Kiro approaching the building. He's trying to play him the way he would.
Mm-hmm.
You just see him in the doorway, and he just looks at you and goes, "No." No. Nikolai's like standing there, like half-finished teleportation circle. I am very confused. Is she the changeling? Yeah, she's a changeling, right? I think I would have gotten that in the beginning, but I saw her, so I should have known that.
Do we
I'll say
eventually
in
get
that
there?
moment- I was saying in that moment, this awkward standoff silence. Trey, you just poke your head in behind Kiro in the doorway.
Oh. Nah, you should go first. And I'll let Naima go in. I'll just kind of, walk behind him and. Hey, what's she look like? Like. I don't think I've seen this form, have I?
The Goliath form?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
pretty
guys
sure
had a
you
whole
did.
conversation
Yeah.
last
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Yeah, no, she's tall like the other two, just not quite as tall.
Mm-hmm.
She's a lot scrawnier, so like very like thin, not as imposing. Definitely does not have like the warrior build. And then has kind of like tattoos that come like up her neck and go around over the sides, like down over her cheeks, and like another one that goes here and like down her neck. A couple others like kind of intermittently all over. She's got the same like bag that May carries and the same spell book. But the clothes are all like worn leather, like tunic and rags and stuff.
All right. So as I walk behind Naima, I don't know shit about magic, but I'm gonna be like, I'd like to see you try that move again right now. As Theo's in her Goliath form, and just kind of, and then I'm gonna skirt to the other side of the room.
The plan stays the same, Naima? Or are you all ready now? You're all here. The circle is almost done.
Yeah. What's the circle? What happens with the circle?
It is the magical spell that I will be sending you into the Ashlands.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna like take 6 days and walk there.
Oh, it is 6 days from where I will be bringing you.
Whoa. Yeah.
So 6 days northwest. No, sorry. Rewind. Southeast of the direction.
Okay.
You will traverse through the forest in the Ashlands, and then once you will meet a deep valley, a mountain pass that will open up into this prison, this tomb.
And that's through
Creature
that.
was held in the Ashlands up north, closer to where Naima and Kiro's people are, though I don't imagine as close.
Oh.
Into the forest there, and 6 days travel southeast. until you hit the large mountain pass. And then once you traverse through the mountain pass, it should open up into a large hill of sorts where this tomb is kept. This prison, if memory serves. It was a long time ago.
Insight. Do I believe?
Sure.
Is he confident?
Yes, I check.
I don't. The dice rolls are poor.
So I will say he's truthful.
Mm-hmm.
Confident, I wouldn't say.
Right.
This was a long time ago when he was a child, when he was an apprentice,
Okay.
and he's pushed that these are dangerous lands, and this entity is strange and dangerous. He is kept here for a reason I know not. Only that he's dangerous, but he's the only one of this kind I've ever met.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm gonna take a step back and Kiro's pack. I'm just gonna step behind him and take all of the rations out of my pack and start putting them in his pack. I'm sure he won't notice. But...
He doesn't even care.
Yeah. Not it!
Kiro nods.
I guess the trip to Lord Wingrave will have to wait.
Say, Nikolai turns to you, Dale, in your dot form. He goes, I understand. Don't presume to understand, actually, what you're going through. But remember, when these feelings and urges come, remember, you are cursed. This is not you. This is magic. Dangerous magic. And if you do not make it there with haste, I fear what this magic will do to your mind.
And she'll just stomp out of the house for a second. And she's just gonna go and punch a tree a couple times.
Sure. Easy enough to do. Probably hurts your hands.
Yeah. I imagine I take a couple points of damage. I'll just record that.
Sure. As you enter back, nursing some bruised knuckles that nobody notices, but you feel it. All right. Are we all ready now? In 2 weeks, 6 days, 6 days. In 2 weeks' time, I will do my best to be in the spot that you appeared in, to bring you home.
Great.
And I make no promises, but I will do my best.
And suppose that's the best we can ask.
Sure is.
Finishes making the circle, and he casts his incantation as this glowing circle of light disappears from the ground, this beam that you could almost walk into. And he looks at you and says, who will be the first to step through?
Not it!
Hero will pump up his chest and just start walking forward.
Yeah, Vale pushes him out of the way and goes first.
No, wait, hold. And he just runs after her.
Oh, Trey. After you.
I don't like roller coasters.
You all, one by one, enter this teleportation circle. Yes, Nama.
Just before going through, I am going to give Nikolai a goodbye headbutt and go through the circle.
It's in kind. Just cracks you right in the forehead and pats you on the back as you go through. Just like a little like a locker room pat on the ass as you're going into the portal. As you exit this portal, you're in a deep, dense forest. And on a stone slab, you can see the runes begin to fizzle out of this permanent teleportation circle that's laid here. You see nothing but forest and woods for as far as you can see. Only the instructions to head southeast from that spot.
Can I get my bearings? You know.
Sure. Give me a survival check.
How can we do that?
Sure.
Take advantage.
First one was a 19, so we're gonna roll with that. That survival is a 24.
24. You immediately get your bearings. This is, though it's a strange forest, it is familiar territory to you.
Right.
I just want to say I would not have left Marmalade.
Oh, Marmalade came with you. Marmalade was following
Okay.
you. Sorry, I didn't say that, but yes, Marmalade is right there with you.
Yeah, and Midnight.
Yes, yeah, you're familiar with you. And Trey, you clock, as you turn around, you clock Marmalade at May's Dale's feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a step away.
Yeah, he licks his hand and kind of just rubs against May. Look, like literally making eye contact with you, and then just like goes around to the other side of her.
I take another step away, and like it's a side step, you know.
But yeah, you get your bearings very well. You know exactly where southeast is.
Okay.
The air is a bit thinner here. You are in a higher elevation to a degree, than you're used to. Kiro takes a large, deep breath as he's enjoying that thin air.
I'll definitely be doing the same.
And you start.
Yeah, it's this way. I mean, I can
Kiro makes sure that he is right behind May the entire walk. And I'm gonna say, let's take a quick break.
Woo. All right. Okay. Quick break.
Riley, you get yourself ready.
We will be back soon. And return.
Can't hear you, buddy.
I'm ready for the most part.
right, another night. Here we go. We're back. Return screen. Bam.
Welcome back.
All right.
Welcome
There we go.
back.
That wasn't bad. It was like 17 minutes. That's not bad for a
As
break.
as you traverse the forests of the Ashlands, can I have a marching order?
I am going to be. How dark is it? Like,
Right now, it's not. It's there's like a canopy of forest trees,
okay.
but you're still well into daytime right now.
I would like to shoot out front a little bit. I will not get too far from the group, but you know.
Well, I need a marching
I'm
order.
going to try to be in the back.
All right.
As far back as I can. As
Jiro,
far back
I'll
as
be in the
Cairo
front.
won't let me.
Jiro will let you be in the back, right in front of him.
Yeah.
I feel like anytime you slow down a little bit, like really gently, a hand just goes on your back, like. Come on, babe.
I'll be in the middle then.
Trey, give me a survival check. We're just gonna do one of these.
Nat-
It's Trey and then 3 Goliaths.
Yeah. Yeah. Natural 20 over
Oh
here.
yeah.
Here, I'll take a picture. Survival would make that. I think I got a +5, so at 25.
You keep the group on the path. They start the stray. You guide them in the right direction. You travel for most of the day until evening comes. The moon is out. The stars are shining brightly above, and in the distance you see a clearing. And in the middle of this clearing, you see what looks to be like a stone tablet, like sticking out of the ground, about 10 feet tall.
Okay.
I'll say about 100 feet ahead.
Any cricks or waters running through here?
Not here, no.
No. Fuck.
No. You do. There are a lot. It's very illuminated. The moon is very bright in this clearing. You can see fireflies, and you can see a reflection of light on the center of this tablet, this stone
Okay.
pillar of sorts.
Foot traffic? Any
It's only a
predators?
It's only a couple, like a half a foot thick,
Okay.
but like I said, it's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
What was your question? Sorry.
Predators.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah. Natural 1. I'm walking back to the group and letting them know that there's a clearing with something that I've probably never seen before, maybe heard in
It looks somewhat man-made.
all right,
It's
yeah,
like a stone tablet slab, like sticking 10 feet up
yeah.
out of the ground. There seems to be some etching that's reflecting the moonlight on it.
Yeah. Anybody want to go check that out with me?
Yeah. And May will just beeline for it and just go immediately.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. So hey, stop walking so fast. Come on now.
As you approach the tablet, give me a religion check.
And me too.
Okay. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty decent. Oh my goodness. I can get this 20 out of here.
If I get wrong, I got a 14.
Sure.
Woo! 24.
24. Yep.
Natural 24, 20.
And honestly, Kira, Naima, that makes sense. This is more your area.
Ooh.
A lot of well, not necessarily here, but like a lot of nomadic tribes that exist across the Ashlands are throughout here. There's many different, more tribalistic societies up here. You know, in the mountains there's Goliath. You also know in the mountains there's in the north there's orcs. You know, to the south of the Ashland there are different tribes of orcs. Ones that you may not have issues with, but exist. Centaurs, and there is a group of tabaxis that live in the Ashlands that worship the goddess Ava. It manifests as a lion, and in this, and I would say, May, what was yours, or Vale?
24.
24. You would recognize the symbol as well as a symbol of Hava, and that's JHAVA, like Java with an H.
Like, what's the symbol of Java look like?
It looks like a lion's head.
Lion?
Yeah,
That's
like
fucking
a
awesome.
very crude, like carved out lion's head.
Okay.
Do I know who Haba is?
You would just know, you would know them as a goddess of like the hunt of yeah. I keep my lore pretty I keep with it. Hava is the goddess of the hunt. They're gods of the Tabaxi and Leonin that live up in the Ashlands. Strength, warrior, a warrior god, basically. Not practiced in the continent of Soren or any of the kingdoms of that part of the civilized world.
Can I
say, yeah?
Can I admire it for a second so I can write it in my book at a later time?
Yeah.
This is neat.
And in the distance, you hear. Right, your perception was terrible, so I'll say Naima probably. You hear groaning. You hear like in the distance, and you can look past the stone tile and you see two dark elves kind of curled up on a stone, just almost writhing in pain and resting.
I cast Mage Armor.
Not seeming to have noticed you yet. And
I'll start flickering a firebolt in my hand.
Sure. Curexus. You guys have messed up. Curexus?
Eurexus, correct.
Curexus, okay. You see, as the flame appears in a distance in front of you, as Naima, as you approach Curexus, why don't you describe what they see, or what they in? You don't have to reveal, everything about your description. If you're hiding something, then hide it. You know what I mean? But reveal what they see.
You see I can't hear myself. Alright, it's fine. You see a dark elf, kind of dark clothing, like hood over it, all that stuff. On his eyeball, you see like his skin is a little bit darker in one place.
Like discolored.
Yeah, discolored. You see on his right arm, it looks like it's been kind of like, it's damp. It looks kind of wet and like slimy and stuff. He's medium height, so he's not like super tall, not, all that stuff. And he looks
white hair, right?
Yeah, white hair. And yeah, that's about it.
And sitting next to him.
Also,
go ahead.
Sorry, the discoloring is white.
Yeah.
Just saying that.
And sitting next to him, the second drow that you see sitting next to him, no head covering. You can see him writhing, and he keeps rubbing his eyes, and his head is completely devoid of hair. And you can see the skull of his head is elongated just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And he seems to be sweating profusely. Red eyes, normal drow ears. His fingers seem to be unnaturally long.
I am back at the statue. Honestly, it's fucking cool and rad, and taking that in.
T-Rex, you see this flame all of a sudden appear ahead of you. Fanduel doesn't notice anything yet. He's still writhing next to you.
Right.
I want all of you, the three of you, to give me intelligence saving throws.
I'm so glad you did not ask me that.
No, not you.
I know.
Me? Oh fuck. Oh man. Everyone, I'm going to a different dice.
16.
Intelligence. Intelligence saving throw. 11.
17 straight.
Trey,
Mm.
I would like you to tell me in Curexis what you're thinking right now. What are Trey's thoughts right now? What is he saying in his head? What is he thinking about?
This lion monolith or rune thing is so cool. It is so cool. And I mean, Trey's intelligence is probably close to my intelligence, so he's probably struggling with words to capture this, because I mean, this is cooler than dealing with the actual problem.
So, Curexis, you hear these thoughts, they start muddling in your head. It's nothing you can control. You just start hearing this, and you can see Thanduil's like, oh, quiet. And he's rubbing his eyes, and he's just, oh. As you approach, that's what you hear.
Right, my computer keeps like going into rest mode, so it keeps going black, and it's so scary.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so you see them approaching you, Curexis.
Okay. I'm imagining myself. I'm laying, like resting on something or whatever.
Mhm.
I kind of stumble up, and I'm just like, "Hello, people!" Like, there's
Who's there?
yeah.
Who are you?
We don't know.
Who are you?
My name's Curexis. Who are you?
And Thanduil.
What are you doing out here, Lowlanders?
I just escaped from something. I don't know what they were.
Held us captive for a long time.
We don't know how long we've been down there, but it's been very long. It's taken us weeks to get up here. We've just barely gotten up here.
Resting. Oh, quiet.
Guys, there's a lion statue over here.
Just kind of rubbing my eye.
Escaped from what?
I don't know what it was.
I could not tell you what they were.
Monsters. They entered our minds. made us their slaves.
Well, what did they look like?
And you can see now that they've kind of Thandul stands up, like hunched over. His hands, his fingers are just slightly too long. You can see like his skin is very moist.
As I'm coming up, you can see like little circles under the shirt.
I'm gonna make my way over after a minute, you know. I know when
Well,
no one's
see
paying
that.
attention to me, so, you know.
Yes, Naima.
Is there anything in the life history that my mentor would have said about anything similar to this? Damn it.
As a player, I know exactly what's happening.
Yeah,
Sure.
same.
I figured
I
that.
want to know if Dale knows what's happening.
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
I feel like it would be Arcana. This is not a normal, natural thing, and this is not something that would be very steeped in history.
It's a 17.
As they describe the beings that held them captives, there's no name for them that they have.
Tentacle
they were
people.
they were tall and long, and they spoke in our minds.
It was very loud.
This is
Very loud.
Yes, their faces were very foreign and strange. He's rubbing his eyes and he's holding his head,
And purple.
and you can see. Yeah,
I'm gonna cast sleep on the other one.
Okay.
Try.
Yeah. And you can see as he talks, his teeth are slightly sharpened.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at second level.
Okay.
How dare you?
Just on Thandul.
Yeah, on Thandul.
Okay.
I need more dice. I need a lot more dice.
What? So we're.
What are?
Hold on.
Why
Who
are
are
you guys
you?
all tall?
Why are you here?
And also,
None of
why
your
are you, all of you big?
Everyone
also
is big
big.
here.
Not me.
Let's not big.
As you're doing this, Thandul actually, and you can tell Thandul looks a lot sicker than Corexis. And Thandul actually begins vomiting. This like watery substance,
God.
almost very mucusy.
35.
35. Sure what that's about. Andy, you're muted. I can see you talking, but you're muted. Okay. He does not fall asleep. What are you doing? Why are you here?
You're gonna help us? 'Cause we could really use
Please.
the help right now, man.
This is
yes,
somewhat foreign
or
to me.
in some way. Hold on. That didn't work.
Please take us with you. Help us
No.
find somewhere safe.
No. This is going to not be fun for you. Okay.
Kind of just blocking out trail, just head cocked slowly.
They are danger. Attack. And I'm gonna witch bolt him.
Okay, go for it.
As soon as she says something about danger, I'm just releasing my fireball.
Okay. These people are attacking your friends, Kirexus. Your friend Kirexus.
I'm not happy about that.
No, that's fine. I didn't think he would be, but yeah. Sorry.
That's me.
Yeah. So that's a 17 to hit on Curexus, and I imagine we need to
Not
roll
Kirexus, not Thandul.
Thandul, right? Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
Oh dang, poor Thandul.
And I'm just gonna have everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a 11 to hit with a fireball. So probably misses.
Well, that doesn't.
20.
8 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
What
8
did he
points.
say? What did he say about my fireball?
Say again.
It's 11.
No, that misses.
Yeah.
It breaks half of the lion statue.
No, you guys are far enough away from that. Now.
Yeah, just trying to be funny.
Yeah.
I rolled a 20, not natural 20, but
Give it 1 second.
That's a dirty 20, and you gotta kind of give a little wink when you say it, like a dirty 20. Yeah, you get that dirty 20.
I'm trying to find a freaking token right now. There.
If only Jeff was here.
Wait.
He'd embellish this right.
Here, Andy, I
Lord.
set something that's a general area for you. Anyways, I'm gonna share a
owlbear.
owlbear link. And just a second.
Sorry, not sorry, guys. Sorry.
No,
not
don't be sorry. Don't be
No,
sorry. All right, I'm dropping it
Owl-
in the owlbear channel on my Arcanus channel area.
out of character. Yeah, not sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Not sorry.
In character is kind of confused.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's say freak. I need to write this down. So give me a second. 25 to 20. Riley, you said 20.
Yes.
All right. 19 to 15.
15.
Oh, sorry. I didn't. I was bringing up owlbear.
19 to 15.
19. 19.
So Trey.
I got a 9. You know, I'm rolling hot. I've rolled hot tonight.
Perfect. Now I have that written down. All right.
Tim, you have to
was
accept our invites.
8 points of damage. You said
Lightning damage.
of lightning damage, and you have a tether on Thandul. All right. Riley,
Tim.
you are up
Hey,
first.
Tim,
Tim.
you have to accept our invites on
Oh,
Owlbear.
sorry. Here we go.
I was gonna say.
You're all in now.
All right. Let me get over to.
Cool. It's loading. Alright. Cool. Alright, so my turn.
Yes,
Never gone
you are up
This
first.
is kind of scary.
Yeah, these people are
okay.
attacking your friend.
Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about that.
I don't.
Who attacked first?
The Dot, the large Goliath woman. Male.
Fail.
I'm gonna go up to her because I don't like that.
Yeah.
I just ran up to her.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do Psychic Blades attack.
All right. You see in his hands these, it's like energy, psychic, almost like you can see it, but they're translucent in one hand, and in the other hand, you can see it appear, but wrapped around it is a large tentacle around
The
his
right
other hand.
On the
His
right.
his right hand.
On the right hand.
All right. Roll attack.
Wait, hold off. Oh dear. Where do you do that again? I shouldn't remember.
It's right on your sheet. On attack.
Okay.
You have a +6 to hit.
That is an 11.
Not with mage armor, I don't believe. So as this psychic blade comes down, your mage armor ricochets it off. Anything else, Kirexis? You have bonus
believe
actions.
I have that as a bonus action.
Your bonus action is to, I believe, to manifest it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you manifest it with a bonus action.
Okay, then.
Oh no, sorry. You can use no, that's an action, but you can also attack with them as a bonus action if you would like.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, so second attack, bonus action, just no modifier on that.
No modifier?
Yeah, so it's still to hit with the modifier, but you just don't add the modifier to your damage. So still +6.
It didn't hit. It was a 3. I rolled a 3.
Okay, yeah, so 2 just off the mage armor. All right, Dale, you are up next.
Hey. I'm going to look down at him and boop his nose, and then, while still making eye contact, I'm going to witch bolt his friend again.
Right.
For another 6 points of damage.
Okay. Anything else? In that you can hear Thandul writhe in pain and scream at the electricity wrapped around him. He just like whimpering.
Nope, because I cannot cast another spell. So
Okay.
that is I'm in his range. So we're just going to stay there and just smile at him while I torture his friend.
Naima, you are up.
Yeah. So Naima's going to move. Get the measurements. So 30-foot cone.
Thale, can you give me a perception check while Naima's going? And Jirexis, you too.
So I want to move down to here. And on your spell has a 30-foot cone.
Wait, a perception check, sorry.
Yep.
And obviously I want to make sure to angle it so it don't hit Fail.
Easy enough.
And I'm going to cast Rim's Binding Ice.
Sweet.
Pull
Dex save? Or con save?
Con save. Pull my sphere out, the Titan's Eye, and I just kind of breathe into its 30-foot cone of ice. Frozen fog.
It's a 16 on his con save.
Yep. He saves. Already forgot your character's name. You need to make a con save as well.
Correct.
Correxis.
That was a 19 for Dot.
Dot, you as you're the only one who notices this, as you're electrocute him and he screams, his voice begins to gurgle, and you can see tentacles coming out of his face at this moment. His
That's
fingers
not
get
good.
longer, and his like trying to compare it to
And
like werewolf transformation I've seen. Like his spine begins coming out a little bit, and his shoulders come out.
And I'm just going to I'm gonna tap after I boop him on the nose. I'm just going to you might want to look at that.
Curexus, what was your con save?
15. And
Okay.
I do
You-
look at him, and I'm kind of just like,
You both save, so they take half damage.
Right, cold damage.
Yes. 3d8. 15. So 15 halved.
7.
7 points of cold damage to you both. However, I need them both to make a dex save as I boost it with my temporatus magic.
Sure.
wait, who? You're attacking me, correct?
Both
Yes.
of you, both of us. It's a
Oh.
line.
So I take 7 damage.
Yes.
Yep.
Thanks,
He
man.
made a 21.
Easy. Curaxis. Dex
Curaxis.
save. I'll get it at one point.
That's fine. 12.
Awesome. You fail. As you needed to be 13, and when a boost magic with this, doing cold damage, target must succeed on a dex saving throw or fall
Wait, that was a
prone.
9, not a 6. Sorry.
Oh,
I looked at it as a 6, so I do pass it then.
nothing fucking happens then.
Sorry.
Damn it. Yeah.
Um,
So that's my action. Bonus action. Nothing.
You're right.
Looked at it.
I'm just gonna. How far did I move? Move like 15 feet. I would just scooch back. Yeah.
It's Thandul's turn. You see him you see him more in Curexus now that you're looking. You see him writhing and his arms extending and his shoulders jutting out, and this maw of teeth and tentacles pops out, grows out of his face.
I shed a single tear.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that hasn't happened to me. I have not had
Yes.
that much transformation.
Going to shift around you, Curexus,
Oh,
as
yeah.
his transformation is complete. And he's going to attack Vale. Is probably a miss. 13 misses.
That's a miss.
Second one, a 15.
That hits.
All right. So you take 12 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a concentration check on Witch Bolt, and then I need you to make a concentration check on your form.
That is an 18 on the witch bolt.
Sure. Sorry, I also have to give you some other damage, but
And an 8 on the form.
I'm going to say form drops, but concentration on the spell stays.
Oh,
And then you also
okay.
take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Oh boy, that's Vale is looking extremely pale, even for someone with white skin. As those slash kind of right through her belly, and she just kind of holds herself in.
That is Thandul's turn.
I'm looking at Thandul just like, how is this happening? This isn't us.
Gray, you are up.
Alright. We're here for May. She needs to know that. So I am going to spin around to gain some kind of vantage. Away from Marmalade, I have 30 feet of moment. I'm not a cat guy, so Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, sorry, May. Is there anything you wanted to do with Midnight before I forget?
Midnight can't take attacks.
Yeah.
And the best I can do is cast spells through him.
Okay.
So
Just double checking.
yeah, no, we're
I just don't want to forget him.
yeah.
I probably will forget him, but if there's anything you want them to do, just do it right after your turn. All right, Trey, what's up?
All right, so I'm gonna roll around Naima and Kiro, pull the bow out, knock the arrow, wait for that opening, and release my bow at this dude that just cut our lady here. 12 plus 19.
19 hits.
Okay. That is 7 points of piercing damage. And I'm going to use one of my fisherman's marks on him.
7 points of piercing, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
And shit's real now. Like, you know, I think you would stop fucking around. Maybe.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Now it is Kiro's turn. He's gonna 5, 10, 15. He's gonna try to fuck that shit up.
Oh, thanks, Noah.
Takes his great club and that's a 12, which does not hit. So pretty sure that's all he can do at the moment. He tries to grapple. Sorry, yeah, contested, but he tries to grapple and he misses completely. This Thandul's new slimy mutated form slips out from underneath him, but he stays right there to flank him. I will say he actually goes here to flank him with May or Thale. Kirexis, if you still view Kiro as your enemy, you can take an opportunity attack, but that's up to you.
The only person that I think Kirexis is worried about is May.
You probably shouldn't worry about her right now. She's bleeding out the gut.
Yeah.
But
Well, the only person that he was.
yeah.
About.
Okay. So that ends Kiro's turn, and we are actually back up to you, Kirexis. So Thandul has turned into this aberration monster and is fighting.
Before I do any attacks, I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "Are you still there?" I
You
just want
look
to
in
know
the
if this
white
is still
and
him.
the whites of his eyes. They look dead. There's not a lot of. There's not a. Make an insight check. Make an insight check.
17.
17. And you could also attempt to, if you wanted to, your feet lets you try to detect thoughts.
Oh yeah.
So you could try to see if anything's in his mind. But that would cost you your action.
Well, what does my insight check do?
What was your insight check? I'm sorry.
17.
He looks like an absolute monster. He looks bloodthirsty. He looks like he may attack you next.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack him. I'm not gonna try to do that. Yeah, we'll do psychic blades then.
All right, give me an attack roll. Again, as you go to attack, this blade appears in your hand as you go for the swiping motion.
15.
15? 15 hits.
Awesome. 6 plus 4. 10 damage.
For 10 damage. Okay. Anything else? You can either bonus
Uh,
action attack, or you can bonus action disengage, so you can get away from him.
I'm gonna
Or-
attack him again.
Okay.
I gotta roll again.
I will say, May, in this moment, you see a change. Kirexis takes his focus off of you and starts attacking his once ally.
17.
17 hits. So you would add that, since you don't have the 2-weapon fighting style, I believe you just do straight dice rolls for your damage instead of the modifier.
That's just 2.
So 2 more points of damage, though.
Yeah.
Right.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Zale, you're up.
So I'm really hurt. I'm going to use my witch bolt as well as midnight. And I'm gonna see if midnight can get between me and Thandul in such a way that he can kind of like go for his face and distract him while I try to back away.
Sure. Okay. Give me the witch bolt damage. And
That
also,
is
Kirexis, you see this once Goliath shrink down into this small, petite, long-eared, white-skinned, white-haired creature.
Okay. I'm a little.
And
No.
yeah, and that's a 16, and Dale is whimpering hard.
16 damage.
Yeah.
And you can try to move away. And I'll say with Midnight's help, it'll be just a disadvantage opportunity attack. I rolled a 2, so you're good.
But yeah, and so I'm just going to back myself up, my full movement. Oh my god.
Oh, you backed yourself way up.
All right.
Full movement.
All right. Naima, you're up.
Oh, I was gonna do something to give you health, but you backed out.
That's alright.
I am going to. I was. I am going to do a thing.
Do the thing.
And the thing
the thing.
is up behind the new form of Friandul rises out of a frost mist that was still hanging around from a previous spell, forms a hand as I cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, but I use a sorcery point to change it to
Transmute it.
cold
All
damage.
right, well, this ice hand appears.
And can it? And it's going to try and grab and crush.
All right.
The target must make a strength saving throw.
Wasn't good. It's a 6.
No. On a failed save, the target takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage. So he takes 8 bludgeoning damage and is restrained.
Right. What's it take to get out of that?
To break out strength, I must use this action to make a strength saving check. DC's 13.
That's good. Anything else?
That's action. I don't have bonus action really. I'm going to position myself between it and Brow.
Right.
So, here. And I am now concentrating on that.
Right. Right, it is his turn. Well, being restrained, his only course of action is either to break the restraint or have everyone do an intelligence saving throw. Which he's going to pick that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe everyone is within 30 feet of him, so
18.
even Marmalade.
Yeah, everyone easy.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Marmalade succeeds, thankfully. That would make me so sad.
I rolled an 11.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Yeah. I
11?
know.
Trey?
16.
18.
16? 18?
Yep.
Dale?
Modded 20.
You're right. Sorry, Trey, what was yours?
I rolled an 18. 17 plus 1.
18. All right, and Naima, what was yours?
16.
It's Curex's.
No.
Curex's. You are incapacitated,
What does that mean?
and
again?
it means you can't do
I'm a-
shit until at the end of your turn. You have to roll that again.
Oh no.
Because you are in
I
a,
could be here
a
a while.
super with your -1 intelligence. Oh, wait, I have to roll for Kiro. Kiro got a natural 20. So our boy's good. I haven't killed him yet.
I'm not good at
Um,
intelligence, man. I'm not that smart.
Well, that was his bonus action, and so now he's going to try to break out of that. That's 18 plus 4.
It has to be a 13.
Right, so he
But-
breaks out of it. He is still where he is.
Just want to say, it's his action to do that.
Yep, nope,
So-
that's action. The other thing was bonus action. He is, he's gonna make a move for you, Naima. So you're gonna get not Curex's, but Kiro's gonna get opportunity attack, which is another natural 20.
Oh,
Does
And
Marmalade
I'm gonna.
smite.
again? Oh, he's gonna smite. He's gonna smite.
Does Marmalade get an attack of opportunity? Can he like swing at him or something?
Marmalade chooses not to.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
He just watches, like, hoping that he goes unnoticed.
Yeah, he's just
Yes, Kiro is going to pump a first level smite, divine smite into this. So I need to keep note of that in
Onto
his. Let's see.
FanDuel?
Against Sanduel. So he hits a, let's see, D8. Oh no, D10. He two hands it.
Yes.
Oh no, he doesn't, because he gets the +6 for being one-handed. 13. Nope, hold on. 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 20 points of fucking damage. Whole. And then the smite. I don't even need to roll for dice for this, dude. If someone really wants me to, I will, but I don't need to. As he's running, Kiro just across the back of his head. The head caves in, and it just slides into the dirt.
I look very concerned / sad / kind of just, all of the emotions.
So that hand of frost is just going to turn towards you now.
I'm gonna run on the other side of the rock and take out one of my vials of silverfin fish oil and apply it to one of May's wounds and cast cure wounds.
The sceneth tent, Curexus. Your once companion, now aberration, has fallen.
Yeah.
And all eyes are on you.
I take a step back. Can I take a step back? Are we in fighting mode?
Not at the moment.
I take a step back.
Still in combat rounds. Because we're still engaged.
Sure. We'll keep going in combat rounds until someone decides that they're not fighting anymore. But we'll say actually, yeah, Kiros O'Reilly, you are next, so you can back up and put your hands up.
Well, I have to roll, do I not? Or is it because he's dead? I don't.
No?
Weren't he incapacitated?
Oh yeah, you are incapacitated. Sorry, I forgot
So
about
I do
that.
have to roll.
So give me an intelligence save, because right now he's just in the stupor. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
So I will say, in as far he can keep making those saves, but until he wakes up, you guys can position yourself however you like to.
I got
So
12.
Still incapacitated. Actually, I would say you're still incapacitated because it's not a spell that he has over you. You were stunned.
It's still the same.
I rolled 8 for my cure wounds, so that's 11 health to.
Hero will run over 2 as well, and he will probably dump. For his turn, he will probably dump. I'm just gonna say all 20 hit points into you.
Oh, I don't need that many.
Okay, he'll dump whatever
Not even
you
close.
need. He'll dump what I forget how squishy wizards are. He'll dump whatever he needs though. To bring you
11.
back to full. 11.
While they're doing that, I'm just going to have a hand grab.
Sure.
I'm not going to do damage, but I just want to.
I will say at this point, after you grab him and you guys get yourself positioned, the minute goes by.
Wait,
Go on.
is my spell still up? Oh, because if it remained up,
For a witch bolt?
yeah.
I mean, the guy died, so.
Oh, he is dead.
Oh no, he's dead. Yeah, Sandal's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just Curexus left. Sandal has fallen. Kiro
But he's-
destroyed him.
So after I've been healed, then I'm gonna walk up to Curexus, who's not moving.
He's very unconscious at the moment, but the minute is going to be up soon, where he will awaken.
Okay.
Once the minute.
I'm gonna lift his shirt up.
Okay. You see just the part side of him, and his arm is very purple and changed. But you see no signs of continuing mutation, if that makes any sense. Nothing has changed since the fight started, unlike his counterpart. Full arm, tentacle. He does have a hand underneath the tentacle. This doesn't seem like your average, what you would textbook Ceremorphosis. It seems, I would say, with the roll that you rolled earlier, interrupted. That's, I guess, the best way to guess at it.
Okay.
And I would say at this moment, Curexus, you begin to come out of your daze and awaken, and you are
Cool.
gripped by a giant ice hand.
Cool.
Because a minute's gone past, it only lasts a minute, but I will use another slot to keep it up.
Keep it going.
As I'm up there, I guess, I'll just be like, I have had not any significant changes in a day or two. I'd probably say. Would you not agree, Timmy?
Sure. No, that sounds about right.
I have not had changes in 2 days. And he has been getting worse every hour that goes by. I don't know why that I'm not changing.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold a dagger to his throat.
Sure.
Promise, this is me. If Thandal was here, he would agree. He isn't. I have
Insight
not
check.
changed.
Sure, insight. Riley, you may roll
Yes.
a persuasion or deception. Don't tell me which one. Don't tell me which one you're rolling.
Okay.
15.
13.
Tell her what you like.
Oh, I haven't thought about this actually.
The point
Much.
is, and I'll say in this point, since she rolled higher than you,
Mhm.
she's getting the truth.
Okay.
So give her the truth of what she's seeing from you, if you're being honest with her or not, with what you've been saying.
I'm being honest. I mean, yeah.
It's been quite a while since any significant changes have
Yeah.
happened. He seems
Significant
honest about
changes have
that.
not. I mean, I still have like a headache. That's about it. The last change I would say would be like the tentacle coming out of the hand. Like, I have the hand, but like that would be the last change that would have happened. I would be guessing. And that
It seems to me
was
good.
2 days ago.
Kira, what do you think? I think we should just slit his throat.
Please
Indeed.
don't.
I'm inclined to agree, but
Yes.
maybe enough death. Looking down at the dead aberration.
I've gone through enough.
How
I don't know how long I was even down there.
how about this? And I'm kind of eyeballing May a little bit. How about we restrain him for the day? And-
May would have resumed her form as Dot.
Sure.
Yeah.
How about we restrain him for a day? Any more significant changes as this kind of kicks the corpse of Fiandro? Then, by all means.
Promise you nothing will happen.
Hero
I
is
dip
gonna
the,
get
the dagger in a little deeper, and I just look at him intently in the eyes, and I go, "It better not."
Hero is gonna use his actually no, I'm gonna save that because he can do that next session when he's here. Hero volunteers to tie him up though. He'll wrap a rope around your
No, it would
around your
definitely not
torso
do that.
and
The frost hand's gonna try now.
Just
Um,
drop me.
No, the
Hero
frost
Hero
hand's
catches
gonna
Hero
help
catches you.
tie you up, basically.
Shall we make camp here or farther away?
Didn't you want to see?
Where
if I
did you come
changed or
out of the
not?
ground?
Oh yeah, where is that, Timmy?
I would say that this is you guys walked for miles before you decided to rest here.
Very far. I don't
Okay.
remember.
Here
Yeah,
is
too.
good.
Do I know
You-
which general direction though, Timmy?
I would say honestly, with the stress that you guys went through, probably
No
not.
idea.
No. And with your intelligence, no. You fucking
And,
ran.
Yeah, makes sense.
And May's just gonna like stand up to her full form, and as Dot just go.
Oh wait, I don't have my hands, do I?
You do not.
If
Octopus
I can.
man. Kira's gonna go. Octopus man goes here, and just like puts you down.
I'm
And
definitely
then,
not octopus.
I'm just gonna cast Rope Trick,
I was say, as
and
you
then
do,
I'm gonna climb up the rope and just and climb inside.
Kiro's fucking confused. He's just like looking up, like, what the fuck?
Kira's
Just looking up to where the rope went.
Kira's not the only one. Weird magic. Lowlander magic.
Hero looks right down to you, Kirex, and goes, "Go to sleep, or I make you sleep."
Kiro, 1 second.
Sir.
I'll use mold earth to make like a stone pillar. That we can tie him to.
Rest in here
All right.
for a while.
Kiro sleep, and Kiro will lean on the other side of that pillar.
Makes sense. Always do.
I suppose.
I want to say we will do watches next time. I think this is a good spot to end. We'll start the night off with watches.
Mhm.
Awesome. We have Center Shadows Tuesday. We're gonna be down a couple people, but this is gonna be fun. So it kind of works into where you are. And then I don't know. I don't think we'll be on next weekend.
Noah's gone.
Yeah, and it's my anniversary weekend, so I'm not gonna
dude.
run. So, yeah. I mean, we'll try to update the Twitch. So hit the follow, like,
Yeah.
whatever the mics say.
Follow, like, subscribe, the notification bell so you know when we're on. We're
Yeah.
a good time, I swear. We're not
Yeah.
murderous at all.
Check
Yeah.
that Twitch to see when I'm on.
All right. Yeah. Peace out. Thanks for joining.